Today on Blind Date.
I keep coming back because I know there's somebody out there for me.
Ken returns to find his soulmate.
You're a Neato Burrito.
Will his long search finally end?
Oh my God. Like, she likes me.
Plus,
Is that gonna make you feel better if you get drunk?
Yeah.
it all begins now
It's all right. We'll get shots in you. We'll get drinks in you. We'll get wasted. Woo!
on Blind Date. Greetings, date fans. I'm Roger Lodge, thrilled to be with you once again for Blind Date. So just sit back, relax, and let's get right to the action, shall we? And today we'll get things started with Kim and Josh. Now, Kim's a photographer who says the one word that best describes her is wild. Well, her date Josh is a personal trainer from Scotland, and there's good reason for his move to America.
I like the sort of Californian girls, are blonde, blue-eyed.
I like a man that wants to have fun and likes to drink and rock out with me.
In Scotland, a slut is usually called like a slag.
I like the more sexy, nipple piercings, hand.
I don't particularly like slags.
I'm a very sexual person. Get enough drinks in me and I'll flirt with anybody.
Oh, you gotta love a girl with such high standards. She's all yours, Josh.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Jump in.
All right with you.
Did you go to college here or?
I'm currently going to college here. A lot of times I go out way too much. And I get wasted way too much.
You only got like one body, so you might as well just, fuel it with, try and fuel it with healthy stuff. Like,
I really wish I could have that train of thought, but I so don't. I can't deny the fact that I'm a drinker, though.
Yeah, I mean, I drink.
Do you drink?
I drink, yeah, I drink. But, the social thing, I don't go home and crack open beers or whatever.
What are you trying to say? Does that make me an alcoholic?
What's this?
I want to race you, but with Mick and Keith.
Who's that?
Right, come on, Mick. Come on, dude.
I forgot your name. Keith.
So good.
Keith. Hey, Keith. You got it. Oh.
You gotta beat him. Oh, God.
Ready to go.
Yeah?
Ready to rock and roll.
Right, because I think you're gonna lose.
That poor boy's been battered around a bit.
And go.
Go.
Yeah. Come on, Mick.
Okay, come on. Let's do this thing.
I get a big old treat. Ruin.
No, you're going the wrong way.
Woo! That's
Keith.
right. I'm the winner.
Keith.
You.
Okay, what do you say?
2 out of 3.
What can I say? Good
frogs.
job. Yeah, good job.
Competitive frogs.
I'm pumped up and outside today, that's for sure. Pretty hungry. How about you?
What is the craziest thing you've ever done? What is the most spontaneous, craziest thing you've ever done? Did you ever, when you were a kid, go vandalize something, go, spray paint something that you weren't supposed to, or break in somewhere you weren't supposed to be, or come on. It can't be that hard. We should take shots, loosen you up a little bit. Get the real you out.
Yeah.
Right, we'll get shots in you, we'll get drinks in you, we'll get wasted. Woo! Wasted. So, how excited are you about getting wasted? Is that gonna make you feel better? Is that gonna make you feel better if you get drunk?
Yeah. No, I don't know about that, but you know. You know, just because how my nature is doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself. It means I can't do, you know, crazy things that you do.
And I agree with that.
You know, I've done crazy things.
I think that our definition of crazy things and spontaneous things are completely two different ends of the spectrum. I think our definitions are completely different and our interests are completely different. You know?
Yeah.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
You're not the same common interests.
Right. But it's like many a times I, would go out and say, oh, I'm not gonna get drunk tonight. I'm not gonna drink, whatever. Wake up the next day somewhere and I'm like, what the hell happened last night? How did I get here? Where's my car? So many times. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And this is my humble abode. So, thank you.
Okay, great.
Have a good evening.
Thanks, Kim.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, let's see now. We send out a wild party girl with a reserved, hard-working kind of guy who wants to do something with his life. I don't think that's going to work. Post-date comments will follow. Up next.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like, she likes me.
This one looks promising.
You having fun? Why should I ask? I know.
That's next.
I think that our definition of crazy things and spontaneous things are completely two different ends of the spectrum. I think our definitions are completely different and our interests are completely different.
But not the same common interests.
Right.
Yeah, I'll say. Kim was interested in getting wasted, and Josh was interested in getting home.
My personality is to try to bring the best out in someone, and I just couldn't do it with Josh.
When Kim started asking explicit questions on the day, I thought that was a bit out of hand since it was the first date.
He wasn't showing me enough attention or enough personality.
I felt Kim was a bit into herself in the date.
Josh was boring. Josh did bore me. He wasn't interesting at all. He bored me.
There won't be a second date with Kim because there was no connection.
With the lifestyle that I lead, being young and 21 and just ready to party and have fun and just get crazy, I don't think I could ever be with someone like Josh and his lifestyle, being healthy and straight-laced.
Yeah, being healthy and straight-laced, I mean, how uncool is that? All right, moving on, let's meet Jenna Dean and my little dating project known as Ken. Now, so far, Ken's 0 for 2 on our show. And gee, I can't imagine why.
I'm a little spaghetti and I'm really yummy. Hello, Nose. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't move in too close, buddy.
I know. I am the anchovy of men, and that is Ken.
You're like Gary.
I'm sorry.
Okay, not exactly the love matches I was hoping for. So today, I'm setting Anchovy Boy up with Jenna. She's a clothing designer and a nude model who says that she likes guys who are a bit odd. Oh, I'm thinking this could be magical.
I I like men that are as individual as myself. I would describe myself as somebody who is good at machination, somebody that can also be diabolical. I was never more comfortable being naked than the time that I was shot for Playboy magazine.
Okay, Kenny boy, you've got every guy in America pulling for you at this very moment. Don't let us down, pal.
Hi.
Hi.
Ken.
Hi, I'm Jenna Dean. Nice to
Jenna
meet you.
Dean?
Jenna Dean, yeah.
Jenna Dean.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm still Ken.
I still like Ken.
I like Ken too. Hopefully you'll like Ken. I like Jenna Dean. It's
Great.
different.
I bring some gifts for you.
Oh my God, I didn't bring anything.
Yeah, that's okay, that's fine. This is for you, and you can take the tape off at your leisure.
You're... Oh, are you what I think you are? Or...
And then I also have a clothing line that's fairly inactive because I'm really busy, like, pursuing
Acting.
Yeah,
Clothing line.
yeah.
What kind of a...
It's... Actually, I made this shirt.
You made the shirt?
Yeah, and I
Wow.
even made this purse, and
And your parents made what's underneath the shirt,
Yeah.
genetically. What about me? How would you describe me?
Tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Do you mean all three parts?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like, ah, she likes me. No. I'm gonna rap about you. Okay, here we go. I'm out with this girl. Her name is Jenna Dean. So far, she's really nice. Not a little ounce of mean.
Well, Ken, being a designer, I thought I might show you a little bit of my world. And when I'm done, you might not want to wear this shirt anymore.
I love my shirt. Nice patterns. Little drum roll, please.
Oh, just as I suspected. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks.
Let me see the back. Let me make sure.
You might as well give massages while you're at it. Wow. Thanks.
Very handsome.
Hope you like it.
You're so sweet. You're so touching. You're nifty.
Thank you.
You're a Neato burrito.
Thank you.
Wow. So what are you looking for in a man?
Oh, I like somebody that's creative and funny and different than normal people.
I've been told I'm different from normal people. Go on.
Somebody that can keep me laughing. Somebody that'll wear clothes that I make.
You're just so far you're describing me. So. I've been hurt a lot before. I just don't want to, you know. I'm just really careful.
Sorry to hear that.
It's sad, but unfortunately true. You having fun? Why should I ask? I know. Can I ask you a question?
What?
Would you mind if I kissed you?
You can kiss me on the cheek.
You don't like kissing a little bit on the lips?
Not on the first date.
I respect that. See, at least I asked. I didn't like go, I'm just gonna land there. You know, I didn't do that, so, you know. I'll kiss you on the cheek.
Thank you. That is very kind.
Well, I come with heart, you know?
Well, that's what I like about you.
You're so cute.
Thanks.
But all good things must come to an end. Okay, I guess the taxi will take you back.
Okay.
So you have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
For now. Bye.
Bye.
Oh boy, I'm starting to think that hooking up Ken is going to take a miracle. And then we'll get to the inevitable when we come back. Dang it, I thought that was going to work. I really did. Coming up.
I just think it's funny how you're trying to make me look stupid.
It's not hard to make you look stupid, honey. You're doing that yourself.
Really?
It's a battle of wits.
I want you to figure this one out. Kiss my ass.
The Hall of Shames coming up. You are the five. Get off my stage.
I've been hurt a lot before. I just don't want to, you know, I'm just really careful. It's sad, but unfortunately true. You having fun?
Oh, poor Kenny. Once again, he breaks out his A game, and once again, the A is for awkward.
My first impressions of Jenna Dean were she was smoking hot.
My first impressions of Ken when I met him was that he was probably going to be a little quirky and full of surprises.
When Jenna Dean said I was tall, dark, and handsome, I was very touched. It's not a comment I get all the time from women. In fact, it's quite rare.
He may have been a little overly excited about more of a romantic relationship.
In terms of the third date being a charm, this was a much better date than the other two.
Unfortunately, I don't know if I can dedicate the type of time that he's interested in me dedicating.
I would like there to be a second date with Jenna Dean.
But we may just have to be friends.
Well, at least he ended up with a friend this time. I'm making progress. And by the way, Kenny boy, I'm going to keep trying until I get it right. All right, coming up, it's never pretty when daters try to out-insult each other. A classic Hall of Shame on the way. Welcome back to the Blind Date Hall of Shame, where there's always room for a little more hatred. Like in the case of Josh and Jessica. Now, what started out as mild resentment turned into a good old-fashioned hate fest. Enjoy.
Do women just throw themselves at you for your intelligence?
My intelligence?
No, not so much.
Sometimes, I don't know.
No, they don't.
I don't really need intelligence with girls.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
You should.
You just listen to what they're saying, then you take them home and do what you want. I just think it's funny how you're trying to make me look stupid when you know it's not working.
It's not hard to make you look stupid, honey. You're doing that yourself.
Really?
You know you're stupid, so it's fine.
Oh, really? At least I'm not a bitch.
I'm not a bitch at all.
Really?
I don't have the capability to be a bitch.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you a smart girl?
Yeah, hi.
Wait,
You tell
wait.
I'm smart?
How? I want you to figure this one out. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, I think we all had that figured out from the beginning. All right, that'll do it for today's show. I'm Roger Lodge. Adios.